Hey, golf fans, welcome to round one of the Masters at Augusta National here on EA Sports PGA Tour. I will be playing on sim difficulty against the AI at the hardest settings, and we will have featured groups enabled. As you can see, my playing partner is going to be Cameron Champ.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the colour? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
So, three legends of the game have done the honorary tee off. Scotty Scheffler -7. That's going to be tough to beat on round one. It is mild to low wind conditions, so I really have to take advantage of that. Just going to underswing this, try and find the centre of the fairway. That should be ideal. It's been a while since I have enabled the pairings with Career. The AI was just broken, missing putts from 1 feet or 1 foot. So hopefully with the latest update, the AI plays more realistic. Cameron Champ left himself 178 yards in. But I am buzzing for the Masters as always, guys. It's great to see Tiger back involved as well. I just don't know how his body's going to hold up. The elevation drops and gains at Augusta is going to be tough for him walking the course on his body. Would love to see Rory McIlroy win it this week though. So let's try and land this just short off the pin. And hopefully I get a nice firm kick on that uphill slope. Didn't need that underswing, didn't play for the underswing. That needs to go. And that ball is going to trickle back down. Ideally, you always leave yourself an uphill putt on this course. You want to be below the pins. And if I want to do well, I'm going to have to putt well. I am going to have to make some big putts. So this is uphill. It's a bit of a double breaker. Just going to favour the left edge of the cup here. And hopefully I can get the weight. This course can make a fool of you, as you all know. Should start to turn back. Didn't hit it. That's certainly no gimme from 4 feet. Let's see what Cameron Champ can produce here from 22 feet out. This is for his birdie. Like I said, Scotty Scheffler in the clubhouse, -7. That's a superb round. This should turn left to right. Oh, he's got it. What a putt from Cameron Champ. He moves to 1 under par. I think this is just a little bit of right to left here. Worm cam not wanting to function properly. This is a double breaker, I think. It's left to right and right to left. Just going to go centre cup here. Smash it in. And we move on to hole number 2. Really have to birdie this hole. Huge elevation drop off the tee. Cameron Champ. 1 under. He's laying up here. Wow. There's no way that's his driver. That looks like a 2-wood. He's failed to find the slope. So that is going to be a lengthy shot in. 257 yards downhill. I'm going to risk it with the silver power drive. I should find the right hand side off the fairway. Just taking the trees and the bunker out of play here. But it should kick left down the slope. And that is a huge drive on the second. 208 yards in. Champ looks like a 4-iron. He's played for the centre of the green here. That could work out well. It's not bad. He's left himself a lengthy putt though, 68 feet out. He played safe there. It is a tough pin to get close to. Bunker is not the end of the world. I'm going to go 7-iron, full loft. Try and overpower this one and just carry that bunker. This left greenside bunker. Hopefully I've got the legs to get there. Got the overswing. That needs to go. It's just going to come up short. Another 2 or 3 yards of carry there and that would have worked out well. But these aren't the kind of putts that I want to leave myself on sim difficulty round Augusta. The only thing I have changed is I have allowed myself to zoom in. It's mainly for your guys' enjoyment so we can showcase the course. He's so unlucky there, almost drained that eagle. I'm just looking to splash this one close, pick it close, and walk away with the birdie. We can be fairly aggressive here. Let's see if I can actually put it in. Oh my goodness, I've slam dunked it. You couldn't make it up. What an eagle that is. And that moves me to 2 under par. I'm going to be level with Cameron Champ. Wow, that just trickled in. That was a way to say, yet again, the AI missing easy putts. Now this is drivable, but I'm not going to risk the power drive. Let's see if we can kick it up with the standard drive option here. I think we'll just come up short. The ball will kick left off the fairway and probably find this little swell down below the pin. This is the best golf course I've played on Augusta. The best version. It showcases the slopes as well. It's an absolute superb version. But let me know in the comment sections who you guys are rooting for. Who do you fancy to win? Who do you think will win? I would love Tiger to pick up another major. I can't see it happening, sadly. But I would love to see Rory McIlroy get the elusive green jacket and complete his major showcase. That's a poor shot from Champ. He's missed the green to the right there. I'm going to play the spinner. I'm just looking to land this short off the pin and run it up the slope towards the flag stick. This should release out for me. Go, go, go. I didn't get the run out I was looking for. I've left myself a very makeable 5-foot putt for birdie. I think the 4th hole, the par 3 for me, is the most difficult hole on the course. It's easy. Oh my goodness, Cameron Champ chipping in. 3 straight birdies from him. Let's see if I can match him. This is uphill. It's definitely breaking right to left. I'm just going about half a cup, 3/4 cup to the right. Yes, and we do drop it in. So eagle birdie after that par start. And for me, if you can give me par for all 4 rounds if I make the cut, I would be a happy man. Let's go full loft in the 9 hybrid. I'm looking to play the backstop here. Hopefully this lands short and soft. Deliberate underswing. That needs to get down though. That's a firm kick. And I'm going to stay at the top tier. That is not ideal. That is a horrible downhill putt I've left myself. I was hoping that ball would have came back off the backstop. Just overhit it. Tournament conditions here. That's bunker. It's actually not the worst case scenario with that pin. This is just horrible. Downhill. Breaking from left to right. These are the kind of putts I do struggle with on sim difficulty. Is the downhill or uphill elevation. I'd say this is downhill by 2 feet. Don't want to overhit this. Just looking to lag this down there and hopefully walk away with the par, but this is really going to turn from left to right. I could have done without that underswing. I don't think that's got the legs to get there. It's not the best of putts. It's a tricky 11-footer I've left there. Cameron Champ, maybe with course knowledge here. That is not checked up for him neither. He's left himself an awkward chip. He did chip in on the previous hole though. The 2 of us struggling for pars. That's going to miss on the right hand side. So Champ will be dropping back to -2. This is me to remain at -3. 3 under. These are the kind of putts that you have to come up with. It's downhill. There's a lot of movement left to right here. Really disappointed with my first putt for the birdie. But I did say, for me, this is probably the most difficult hole on the course. Low wind conditions as well. Needs to turn. Oh my goodness, I've burned by the left-hand side edge. It was a good effort. That is going to be a bogey. The 2 of us picking up bogeys here in this featured group. This will be a longer video than normal, guys, due to me playing with the AI, but I thought I'd just mix it up. This is season 2 of my career. Fortunately, I did win the Masters at my first attempt with record-breaking scoring. But I was playing the game religiously then. Not playing it as often now. But hopefully I make the cut and I can showcase all 4 rounds here on the channel. I might even live stream the final round. Quite surprised I might drive in Cameron Champ. I'm not sure what his driving averages are on the PGA Tour, but I'd guess they would be around the 320 yard mark. So it's quite painful to see him So short on this game. And that's another green in regulation he's missed. So 8 iron. Knockdown's going to be too far in between clubs here. Let's go with the finesse 8 iron full loft. And ideally, I can land this one just past the pin. That is a nice strike. That's tracking well. Came up short though. It sat down quickly. I fully expected that shot to land just past the pin. Decent effort there from Champ with a chip. He should get home for par. This is a birdie opportunity. Definitely breaking left to right. Slightly uphill. And these are the kind of putts you have to convert if you want to win the Masters. That one just slides by the right-hand side. Frustrating. Champ from 5 feet. Good par. So the two of us are matching each other here. 2 under. And we are going to be stepping on to the 6 tee box. Wonderful par 3 this one. I think the pin will be on the right hand side. It is. You don't want to miss this pin left. It will just disappear down that green and leave a terrible uphill putt. Let's go full loft on this 8 iron. Playing for the right hand side off the flagstick. It's a nice strike. This is on a really good line. That is a wonderful golf shot. I don't think I could have played that any better. The only problem with that putt is if I overhit it, it will find a slope and run off. Champ's missed that right, I think. Long and right. His green and regulation starts aren't going to be great on the front 9. He's played a chip and run. That's a brave shot, and he's played it well. He's played it really well. Superb distance control there. And this needs to go. If you want to be challenging for the Masters, these are the kind of putts that you do need to convert. Whether it's the real thing or on the virtual golf course, this is going to turn from right to left. Turn. I've missed it early. That's really disappointing. That's 2 putts now for birdie that I've missed from a similar distance. 1 for par as well. That's really frustrating. And I don't want to start losing confidence in my putting at this early stage. We are going to move on to the 7th.
And he'll remain right where he is.
This is a tough par 4. Pin should be front right. Bunkers in play. A power drive should just hold the right hand side. The trees won't be in my way here, so we can play an aggressive approach shot and hopefully give myself another birdie opportunity. Now Champ is in trouble here. He is going to have to try and fade this ball from left to right to find that pin. That tree line will be in his line of sight. This is a difficult shot for him. I think he's hit the tree. He has. That's bunker. That is not nice at all. 111 yards uphill into that wind. I'm just going to apply a little bit of low loft here, and I'm really going to try and attack this pin. This is a pin seeker. Hopefully, anyway. Got the deliberate overswing. Should get a nice firm kick. And it has sat down. It's a good shot. I just felt without the low loft applied there, that ball would have spun. And the way the green is contoured, it could have came off into the bunker. But this is a big moment for Champ. He blasted that way through the green. His green in regulation stats has not been good. That's another tricky putt. He's left himself there. Right, come on. This is a downhill putt. Definitely breaking from left to right. I need to start converting some of these birdie opportunities. Come on, turn, 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 turn. I'm quite surprised that's came up short. The flat stick is stone cold at the moment. From tee to green, I am playing some good shots. Champ with another bogey. He drops back to -1. And I need to put a run of birdies here together. This is another good birdie opportunity. It should be a par 5 that I can reach into. Not risking it with the silver power drive. Just looking to find the centre of the fairway here. Played it well. 235 yards left in. The green is elevated. The pin should be front right if I do recall. Champs went to the left-hand side of the fairway here. Yeah, again, he could be in trouble with a tree line. He's going to have to try and draw this around the tree. I think he's laying up though. He's got 4-iron in hand. He's bailed to the right-hand side. Not the worst of shots. 29 yards out. Yeah, the pin is front right. I think 9 hybrid, full loft gets there. Just going to try and kick this up from off the green. Hopefully it's got the legs to get there. I get the intentional overswing. That needs to go. Kick up. I needed another 4 or 5 yards for that ball to kick onto the green and leave myself an eagle putt. But it should be a pretty straightforward up and down birdie from there. Let's see what Cameron Champ does produce. He's had some good shots from just off the green. Chipped in once. Made a couple of good up and downs for pars. He's not hit that though. Wow, that is a mistake. Hopefully I can go one better here. Not looking to play this in for the eagle. Going to be pretty conservative here. Going to flop this one, you know. Didn't fancy the pitch due to the downhill runoff, nor the chip. It should spin. Yeah, played that well. I was hoping that ball would have spun back a little bit though. That should leave me a 3-foot putt for the birdie and hopefully get me back to 3 under par. Champ coming up short with a chip. 7-footer for the par save. I don't think there's too much movement in this one for him. Oh, he's missed it. It's another bogey. This is slightly downhill. A little bit of left to right here. These are the kind of putts I normally just play firm and take a little bit of the break out. Just going to go left centre. It does turn. It's a birdie. Gets me back to 3 under par. Eagle, birdie, bogey birdie, along with the pars. And Champ is back to level par.
That won't help the cause one bit.
This is another tough hole, elevated green. I think this is a 3-tier green, this one. I'm going to risk the power drive. I'm just going to try and carry this tree line. Fairway should kick me left. Let's put a tiny bit of shape on this. A little bit of drop. That's a terrible swing line. That's going to be left. Could be in the mulch. Hopefully I get through the trees. I think I've just been lucky there. We are in the pine straw, but I think I've actually taken the trees out of the equation. That was a terrible swing line. And on sudden difficulty, you're just going to get punished for that. Let's see how Cameron Champ attacks this flag. There is a backstop. He's got to carry the bunker. He's not done it though, is he? Oh, it's a worldie. This will come back. This will keep coming back. That's a fantastic approach shot. He's left himself 2 feet there. He should get back to -1. Fortunately, it's a good lie in the pine straw. I don't think I need to play the backstop here. Let's go to knockdown. Oh, what's going on with my swing line early? It's going to work out. It's going to be a downhill putt. But that swing line was absolutely terrible. I was going to be long anyway. So this is a nasty downhill putt. These are the kind of putts that can just run off the green if you're not careful here. This one's all about the distance. It's definitely going to break from right to left. Just want to find the slope here, feather it down. Got the weight. It should start turning. Should start turning. That needs to stop. That needs to stop. It's gone. Oh no. How cruel can Augusta be? I cannot believe I've done that. My putting has really let me down badly this round. I need to try and hold this in. I'm going for it. Let's try and put this in the cup with the spinner. Should release, get in. Oh my goodness, it was a good effort, but that is a really bad bogey. That all starting from that poor tee shot. But I tried to shape it miserably. Champ with the birdie, which he does convert. He gets back to -1. I'm going to be dropping back to -2. Second bogey of the round. You're not going to win the Masters or any major with 2 bogeys in the first round. Not when Scotty Scheffler's in the clubhouse at -7. So massive back 9 required now from me. I really need to focus, get my putting sorted. I'm really surprised at how short Champ is off the tee. Like I say, I would say he easily averages 320 yards per drive. Let's revisit this draw shot, this time just with a normal drive. That's far better. Should find a slope and kick left. 153 yards to go. Champ with 199 yards now. As you all know, my build's not a power build. That needs to go. Oh, he's actually played it well. He's played it well. I thought for 1 second that was coming up short. It's not a bad shot. He's left himself a downhill putt there. If you don't carry it past the pin, the ball will come all the way off the green here. And I'm in between yardages. Let's go 9-iron, full loft. Surf the wind. Ball's going to shoot slightly left at my feet. It's a good strike. This could be ideal, you know. Get down. Surely it comes back a bit. It didn't. It just sat down. It's going to be a downhill putt from 19 feet. Cameron Champ from 26 for birdie. This is going to break left to right. That's on a good line. I think he's got it, by the way. Oh my goodness. 1 inch short off the cup. Okay, I need to show better distance control with this putt. It's downhill. Left to right. 19 footer. This is the time consuming part on simulation, is reading these putts. This is probably going to be about a 50-minute video, guys, so I do apologize. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Augusta content. Oh, it's another putt that just glides by the low side of the cup. It's a straightforward par putt, uphill, a little bit of right to left. Just going to fire this one in. And it's just not happening for me on the greens. A massive back nine is required. Hopefully I can play amen corner well. 7 under, 6 shots off the lead. 4 shots off the lead, sorry, I'm 2 under. The way I'm playing this now, I would take 4 or 5 under now and just keep myself in contention. Now see, Champ's underswinging his drives by 9%, minus 9%. So he's probably not getting his average carry. Find it bizarre. Let's go with a power drive. Big forgiving fairway here, as long as you're not too far to the right. Anything down the left-hand side's fine. Race Creek can play here on the left-hand side. See, Champ, 234 yards out. That's insane. Not with his standard drive and power that we see on the PGA Tour. I really wish EA would fix these things. That's going left, by the way. Oh, he's played a runner here. It could be good. That was a brave shot. That was a really low trajectory there. So 175 yards in. 9-iron's perfect for me here. Let's go full loft. This is one of the first times I've had the bang on yardage. Let's really attack this pin. Playing for the right hand side of the pin. It's a lovely strike. This should sit down very quickly. It's a wonderful golf shot. Hopefully I can make that 4-foot putt for birdie. Should get me back to 3 under par. But 2 bogeys on the card is not ideal. Champ just missing that putt there. This looks pretty straightforward, slightly downhill. Right to left there. Not by much though. Just going right edge of the cup. It does turn right into the centre. It's another birdie. It could be 5 under here. But that's the thing. It's all coulda, shoulda, woulda. And we are going to move on to Golden Bell. Probably the most famous par 3 in the world of golf. The wind's mild today, so fortunately it's not going to have a huge influence in this shot. But let's go finesse, 9 iron. Yardage should be good here. It's a lovely strike. This is right at it. This is right at it. It's a good shot. Would love another birdie here. I would love back-to-back birdies to put me to -4. That's leaking right. That needs to go. That's going to be a long putt, 36 feet. This will be a little bit uphill. And I would say right to left. Let's see what Champ can produce here. Has he hit it? Has he hit it? It was on a good line. Just missed it left and short. There should not be too much in this putt. A little bit of right to left, I think. There's not much in it. It is uphill, ever so slightly. Just going right edge, and I'm going to play this one firm. It's another centre cut putt. Back-to-back birdies gets me to -4. I would definitely say the back 9 gives you more scoring chances, but there are 2 or 3 holes that can kill you as well. Hole 13. Just going to draw this again. Can't get the line here. That should be ideal. That's a good tee shot. That is going to ensure we can reach this green in 212 yards to go. Champ yet again laying up. Looks like a hybrid. That's going to be a lengthy shot in. That is going to be a lengthy shot in. 235 yards. Will he even go for it, you know? I've got a feeling he'll lay up. Just going by his play styles from what I've seen so far, I'd really fancy him to lay up here. I could be wrong. No, he's definitely laying up. I'm not sure if that's a layup or he was going for it, but that is a terrible shot from Champ. That ball splashed right into Rays Creek. Let's go 6 iron here, full loft. Slope at my feet really is going to move me to the left. It's a lovely strike. It should sit down pretty quickly on his uphill slope. It has done. And that's left me a 38-foot putt for eagle. Smart play there. It should be a pretty nice putt as well. Champ's got a 12-footer for his par. This one's slightly downhill. Definitely breaking right to left. Just want to lag it down there. Don't need to be a hero here. I would say that's down 1 foot. There is a lot of turn here, especially the last 6 or 7 feet. The last 6 or 7 foot of this putt will really break from right to left. It's a nice putt though. There's it turning hard. Happy with that. It's a 4-foot putt for birdie. It could well be my 3rd consecutive birdie in a row, which would get me to -5. I would be happy with that. Keeps me within 2 shots. of the leaders who are in the clubhouse. And there's very little in this. Slightly uphill. A little bit of left to right. Just going to go left centre and power this one in, punch it in, and it is 3 consecutive birdies. It's a great start to the back 9. 5 holes remaining. One of them is a par 5. 14th hole. Let's take this down the right hand side. Should really open up the green for me. 127 to the pin. Green will be slightly elevated. Cameron Champ will probably leave himself 200 yards in here going by his previous tee shots. Underswung power by 10%. Just, I don't get it. This isn't the longest holes on the course, and he's left himself 166. That's missing right. That's going to kick hard right as well on the slope. It has done. His greens and regulation stats have been poor. I'm going to go with a knockdown here. 127. Probably about 4 feet up. Ball's going to shoot left. Oh, wow, that ball just shot hard right. That ball just shot hard right. I think that was all down to my swing time, and it was a huge fast. That was a terrible shot. Probably my worst shot off the day. That was wayward. At least I can chip this one. It is uphill. Ball's going to shoot left at my feet. The green should break from right to left as well. Come on, turn, 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 turn. Oh my goodness. Almost chipped that in. It actually burned the edge. That would have been a massive bonus. Already had a little bit of luck on the second hole with a slam dunk eagle from the bunker. Oh, and Champ's gone. He is just gone. After a really good start, his games just fell apart. I will remain at -5. This is Champ. He is going to move to +1. He was -3 after the first 3 holes with 3 consecutive birdies. But this course can do it to you. I would love to birdie this one, get to -6. It's going to play for the right centre of the fairway. And hopefully leave myself a shot over the water into the centre of the green. I don't think Champ will reach this in 2, going by how he's driving. I think he tried to lay up on the previous par 5 and ended up coming into the drink. 278 in. That's a long shot in. He could probably carry it with it. The downhill elevation of the green, but it would be a brave shot. I really hope he goes for it. He's got nothing to lose now. He is going for it. I'll tell you now he has. Has it got the legs to get there? Is it going to kick up? Oh, it's a wonderful golf shot. That is a wonderful golf shot. He kicked into the bank to take the power out of the ball, and that was a lovely kick. Yet again, I'm not looking to be a hero here. I think 6-iron finesse. Try and land this at the front of the green with full off, but it's not going to stop. Deliberate underswing. It's going to run out, I think. Just going to trickle through the green. It's a really good shot, actually. It It should be a straightforward up and down for the birdie. Cameron Champ, 39 feet out for the eagle. Uphill, should start to turn. It's a good lag putt. He should get back to level par. Let's see if we can chip this one in, you know. It is going to break from left to right. Go. Oh, just misread it. I don't think I had the weight. It turned a little bit more than I expected. But it's a straightforward birdie. It will move me to -6. One shot off the leaders who are in the clubhouse. And after a very frustrating front nine where my putter was cold, I find myself one shot off the co-leaders. Hole 16. Looking to land this short and kick it up the slope and hopefully leave myself an uphill putt. It's a tough pin, this one. I've struck it well. Now this should get a nice firm kick. Oh, it's a golf shot. It really is a great golf shot. It's a 6-foot putt. There will be a lot of turn right to left, but it's uphill. I can't really fault my course management today. Champ's going to be playing a similar shot. It's an uphill putt. His will be a really tough putt from there though. This is uphill, right to left. Can he make a massive putt here for the gallery, who are all eagerly waiting? Well, I've misread that putt. It started right to left and then left to right. But mine's definitely right to left. Would love to convert this one. Can I get to -7? I would be a happy man if I could. This is uphill, right to left. Going to try and play this one firm. Can't see it turning more than that. Yes, it does drop on the side. I get to -7. What a back nine I've had here. Champ for the birdie. No, for the par, sorry, from 5 inches out. Just about trickles in. 2 holes remaining. The 18th is a really tough hole. You'll take par on that all day long. This one's a short par 4. This should be nothing more than a wedge into the slightly elevated green. 109 yards. Champ will probably have about 140 in. He's definitely hitting his driver here. Yeah, again, that -10%. 182. Wow. Looks like 4 iron. Shot left on him. Oh, it's a shot though. Oh, what a golf shot. I think he must have played an intentional draw shot there, because that ball did really turn from right to left. I don't want to be short of this pin, and I don't want to be overly long because it's a nasty downhill putt. Let's go with a finesse 9 iron. Full loft. I've got the luxury to try to be bang on here. Didn't mean that overswing. Should kick right. It has done. That fast and that overswing though just took the ball offline. And this is going to be a left to right putt. There will be a fair amount of movement here. There is a lot of turn in this putt. This is really going to swing from left to right. Oh my goodness, I couldn't make a putt the front 9. And I could well be in the clubhouse at -8 on day 1 of the 2024 Masters. at this golf haven, Augusta National, with a one-shot lead. Champ for the par. The A team's no joke though.
17, and this will stay
Absolutely delighted with my back nine. It's been a tremendous back nine. I would take 8 under on every round. It should be ideal. It's going to leave me an elevated approach shot into the green. I think the pin should be over on the left-hand side. Champ's missed the fairway. Oh, he got a lovely kick there though. Members bounce if ever I've seen one. 175. He's actually outdriven me there. I think that's the first time he's done it. The pin's on the right. Let's see if I can get this one close with the 8 iron. It's a nice strike. This should sit down. It has done. It's going to give me a birdie opportunity on the final hole. 13 feet. I think it's going to be a left to right putt. Let's see if Champ can get this one dialed in. That's went way left. I think he tried to fade that and turn that in from left to right, but that is a tough putt. 38 feet. This is not the kind of putts you want round Augusta. He'll just be looking to pick up a few birdies in round 2 and hopefully make the cut. Tell you what though, he's made that. What a putt that is from Champ. It gets him to -1. And that's confirmed. It is left to right. It's downhill. But there is going to be a fair bit of turn here. I would love to finish the day with a birdie and a 2-shot lead. No, missed it on the right-hand side. Really happy with that though. That ball's actually ran on. Can't complain with a -8 after really struggling to find birdies on the front 9. This is uphill, a little bit of right to left, and that is going to drop. 2 bogeys, and it is a round of 64. I've got a 1-shot lead moving into round 2, but that is it for today's video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed round 1 of the virtual 2024 Masters here at Augusta National. Until tomorrow, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.